All right, so we are on another example. In this example, we're actually going to talk about what's called combined discounts. So there's going to be more than one discount that happens. And so we want to talk about that. This is going to be super important because I want to make sure that you don't misunderstand what's happening here. So during a clearance sale at an electronic store, certain tablets were marked down 20%. One day, an additional 30% was taken off already reduced prices. A tablet originally sold for $375. What was the final price after both discounts were applied? So, we're going to go through and find the final payment that needs to be paid after both of those discounts. But what I want you guys to understand is that when there's more than one discount that happens, so we start from the original price. So we're going to start here. And then let's say that there's a discount that happens, right? So we go and find out what that discount is, right? And then there's another discount. Well, you have to find out what would have been due once you got to the first discount. From there, then you'll go and find out about the second discount to find out what needs to be paid. So, what I don't want you to do is say, oh, I see 20% and 30%. So I'll just add it together and it's 50% of the original price. That's not how it works. It starts off with the original price, they give one discount. So this is your price that you would pay. Okay. And then once you get to this payment amount that would have been due, if there's any additional discounts, then you go to the next one here and you're going to do the same process. So you're just basically doing the same process multiple times based on how many times they have the discounts applied. So let's see what happens. So we know that the tablet originally sold for $375. And so we need to find out what happens after the first discount. So the first discount was 20%. So we're going to use method one. Let's start with that one here. So we have the 375 times the 20% discount. This is the initial discount. So we're going to multiply that by 20 and then you're going to divide that by 100. And this is going to tell you the amount of the first discount. So 375 times 20 gives me 7,500 divided by 100. And remember, if we're dividing by 100, that's just dividing by tens two times. So that's going to end up giving me 75. Okay. So if we divide that by 100, that gives me 75. So this is my first discount. This is the first discount. Now, the second discount is going to happen after we find out how much we would have paid at this point. So far, it's going to be the $375 minus the 75, which gives me $300 that needs to be paid. But then we have a second discount. So now we're going to go back and do the same steps again. So now our original price is not 375. Now we're comparing it to 300. So we're going to go here and say 300 times, what's the next percentage that they gave us? 30%. Okay. So now it's 300. In fact, let me make this a little bit clearer this way. Maybe we'll just go here. So put the original. This is our new original price, right? After the first discount. After one discount. And then we're going to have our discount. And then you'll have the sale price. All right, so in the beginning, we start off with 375. We had a 20% discount that gave us to 300. So that's how much we have to pay now. Okay, so that's going to be our new original amount. So this is 300. And now there's a second discount, which is 30%. And then our sale price is going to be whatever that new amount is going to be. So let's figure that out. So we have 300 times 30 divided by 100. I know 3 times 3 is 9, and then I see 3 zeros, so that's 9,000. Okay, and then we're going to divide that by 100. So you divide it by 100, I know that I'm going to move it 2 times to make it 100 times. So it's from here, 1, 2, so that's going to be 90. Okay, so we're taking out $90. So now what I'm going to do is 300 minus 90 gives me 300 minus 90 gives me 210. So that will be the final price that we're paying after both of those discounts have been applied.